If you are separated from God, you can't just be half miserable. And if you possess God, you can't just be half joyful and happy and blessed. This, for me, is what the Christian view of the afterlife does that makes sense. It gives such dignity to our moral choices.
Why would an all-loving God allow his creatures to be separated from him at all, if that separation means total misery? If most people naturally reject God, as many Christian traditions claim, then whose fault is that? The Bible itself says in Isaiah chapter 64 verse 8 and Romans chapter 9 verses 20 to 21 that God is the potter and we are the clay. We are what we are because that's how God made us. So if God created us with a natural tendency to turn away from him, isn't that on him? Christians often say it's because of free will. But if free will is really the reason, shouldn't we see something like a 50-50 split between people who choose God and people who don't? That's not what we see in the real world. Even Jesus said the road to life is narrow and only a few find it, while the road to destruction is wide and many take it. That doesn't sound like the outcome of free will. That sounds like we are programmed to fail most of the time. And if you try to blame Adam and Eve for why humans tend to sin, that doesn't really help either. If we are all infected with original sin because of them, then we are victims of someone else's mistake. So why should victims be punished as if they were fully responsible? That makes no sense. Even human judges understand that judgment only applies when a person is in their right mind and responsible for their own actions. Doesn't God know that too?